Somebody go. Oh no, it's a BMW.
What's the best car ever made?
Honda Civics. Not at all.
Tell us who you are and what kind of car this is.
I'm Rashad. This is my 92 Civic hatchback. It's a LS car, non-VTEC, 1.8 liter with a fat turbo on it.
How fast?
How fast? I don't know. I mean, the dash doesn't read that high. For one, I mean, being an old car.
Yeah.
But it made 420 on the dyno, but that's maxing the turbo out. So I really kind of want to go a little bit further before I swap the motor over.
Yeah.
Got some different plans for it later.
Tell me how you got the car.
I actually had an Eclipse before this, and I like built the motor and did all this extra stuff to it. And before, you know, tuning was as easy as it is now. It was kind of hard to find somebody to touch the car. So I ended up selling all the parts and selling the car, and all the money I bought from it. I bought this car for $1,200 or $1,300.
So what are the big plans for this year, 2019 with it?
2019, we're gonna shoot for 6 or 7. We're gonna put a bigger turbo on it, more fuel, and see what happens.
Tell us a little bit about suspension, tires, what you got going on.
All right, for the suspension wise, I think I have CX Racing, one-piece coilovers, eBay, tow arms and camber arms. They're all polyurethane bushings though.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I redid the whole front subframe. It's got nothing but polyurethane or solid bushings in it. And tire wise, I've got Toyo double R's up front. Actually, a buddy of mine's tire, a really good friend.
Yeah.
Tries to help me get some traction, but don't really work too good. The backs are just some normal tires, just something to put on, you know, to roll it around.
Yeah. What you doing for wheels?
XXR everything. It's just different forms. It's STRs in the front and it's XXRs in the back. I want to go with a whole different set of wheels, but gotta kind of figure out my tire setup first.
Yeah. And I know you've been doing a lot with the interior lately, so tell us a little bit about the differences between last year and this year.
Definitely. The car had no interior whatsoever when I bought it. Gave me a few pieces in like a box, but they were random colors, so I didn't use it. So I ended up actually going to a bunch of junkyards and a couple friends. I got full interior now. Everything's black. Stock EG passenger seat. I've got a Sparco driver's seat along with the Sparco wheel and an IRP shifter.
Favorite thing about the car so far?
Favorite thing about the car, aside from the decal that went on yesterday, it'll probably be the IRP shifter. It's comfort, dude. It's really accurate. It's really notchy.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have any problems with missing third or missing fifth, or if you're trying to race the fifth.
So for people that aren't familiar with you guys, tell us a little bit about Eastside Imports, what you guys been up to, what you're working on.
Well, Eastside Imports is really, it started from a couple kids in high school. Originally we used to call it SRK back then. And later on we had, you know, a little bit of division where people went separate ways with different cars, different makes. And Eastside Imports is really just all the homies getting back together. You know what I mean? Actually making something out of what we used to just play around with.
Yeah.
So as far as projects, I mean, we got a little bit of everything to do. I mean, it's BMWs left and right, Hondas, a little bit of Nissan. We got quite a few projects though coming out, especially this summer. So keep watching. It'll be definitely fun.
Yeah, we'll keep our eyes open for it.